and welcome to today's lesson. Tell me something, which is your favorite fruit? Do I hear someone say apple or kiwis, oranges? Okay, alright. Well, my favorite fruit is an apple because it's extremely nutritious and really easy to eat as well. But did you know that fruits, apart from being so good and nutritious for us, the names of fruits can also be used in different ways in the English language? Can you believe that? I mean, I used to love fruits always, but now I love them even more. Okay, so as you must have guessed, we're going to do a lesson today on idioms with fruits. So let's see what we have in store. The very first idiom we have here is a plum job. Okay, now what's a plum? A plum is basically a small red juicy and very sweet fruit. Okay, so a plum job means a very good job. And when I say job, I actually mean work. Okay, something that you do for a living. So if I want to say that someone has got a really good job in a company, in a sentence I could use it by saying, well, John, he was looking out for different career options and he finally landed a plum job in an insurance company. Okay? The next one here. It says to go pear-shaped. Alright, so another fruit here. A pear. What's a pear? It somewhat resembles an apple. It's mostly slightly light green in color and it's a little elongated in shape. But to go pear-shaped means to be unsuccessful in something or to fail in something. Alright, let me write that down. It means to be unsuccessful or to fail at something. So let's take an example now. Supposing you had planned to go for a movie with your friends and you've been planning for a couple of days, you've bought the tickets and everything was going pretty well, but suddenly two of your friends fell sick. So what happened to your movie plans then? Well, they went pear-shaped. So in a sentence you could say, we had planned a movie out with our friends on Saturday. However, all our plans went pear-shaped when two of our friends fell sick. All I've changed here is I've used the past tense of go. I've used went. Alright, remember that means to be unsuccessful or to fail at something. The next one here, okay, it's a one word. It says peach. Okay, now a peach is a really nice fruit. It's very sweet. It has a very light shade on the outer side and it has a red seed in the middle. Okay, however, a peach here means someone who is either very beautiful or really helpful or maybe both. Just like me, I'm just fooling around. So a peach is someone who is helpful or beautiful or just a nice person. Alright. So if you know someone like that, you could say that, well, Sam, he is really a peach. He always helps us with any work that we have. Okay. Next one here, a lemon. We all know what's a lemon. It's a sour kind of a tangy fruit. Alright. But a lemon here means a product or something that does not work. Okay. So let's say a product that does not work. That's so bad. So maybe you really wanted to buy a car, alright, and you managed your finances, you went into a showroom and you purchased a brand new car. Now obviously you're very excited and your car runs fine for the first week or so. Suddenly in the second week you notice some issues with the car. And when you take it to a garage, you realize that there are really some major problems with the car that you have been sold. So that car would then become a lemon, a product that does not work. So in a sentence you could say, well, I'm so upset with the car dealer because he sold me a lemon. Alright? The next one here, it says apples and oranges. These are very common fruits. I'm sure you would know what apples and oranges are. Alright? But apples and oranges, this phrase or this idiom means someone or some people who are absolutely different from each other. Okay? So, it's used to describe people who are totally different from each other. So maybe you know twins who are Peter and Michael, alright? And these are two boys who are twins. However, they are absolutely different from each other, okay? Their personalities, their habits, their choices, everything. So if you want to describe or talk about these two guys in a sentence, you could say, although Peter and Michael are twins, they are like apples and oranges, completely, totally different from each other. Next one here, it says, not give a fig. Do you know what's a fig? A fig is a really small fruit, alright, which also is a dry fruit. When it dries up, it is also sold as a dry fruit, okay. Now a fig is a fruit, but over here it means that you're not interested in something, okay. So to not give a fig means to not be interested in something. So it's like a negative phrase. So possibly in a sentence I could say, I don't like politics at all. I don't give a fig about it, which means I'm absolutely not interested in politics. Next one here, and this is quite interesting as well, it says, a bite at the cherry. Have you seen a cherry? It's red, it's small, and you'll mostly find it on top of a cake, okay? So a bite at the cherry means an opportunity to achieve something, alright? Let's write that down. An opportunity, you could also say a chance, okay? An opportunity to achieve something. Right. So possibly I could say in a sentence, well, that promotion that you just lost, it was your last bite at the cherry. Means it was your last opportunity to achieve something. And then we have my favorite one, okay, it says, to go bananas. What does it mean to go bananas? It means to go completely crazy, to get annoyed, to get angry. Go bananas, okay? To go crazy or to get angry. So in a sentence I could say, whenever I lose a game, I go bananas, which means I go crazy, I get really annoyed, okay? And then finally we have the last one here, which has my favorite fruit, the apple in it. Again, it says apple of your eye. Now, apple of your eye is used when you want to talk about someone you are really fond of. You absolutely adore and admire and you really like them, okay? Apple of your eye is someone you are fond of or admire. Alright, so say in a sentence you could say, my baby sister Shania, I really admire her. She is the apple of my eye. Alright. So there we are, some really simple and easy phrases or idioms to use with fruits. My favorite one, like I already told you, is to go bananas. I really love the way it sounds, alright? What you can do is you can mention your favorite idiom in the comments at the video. And this brings me to the end of the lesson. I hope that you enjoyed watching. I'll see you soon with something more. Till then, take care and goodbye.